All right.
Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help. Oh, there it is.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go to your daddy.
Let's get over it. Boom, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. Let's get it. Go. Abigail got a yacht and Sadie. They got a yacht. Big booty. Big booty.
Get us out the stream! Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oh no.
Shit! Okay, let's take a look.
You alright back there? Does everything look alright?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up!
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up!
Chica Walker. Chica Walker.
Nearly
Chica boom. Boom, chica Walker, chica Walker, chica boom.
You ain't so
Boom,
useless after
chica Walker. Chica Walker, chica boom. Boom.
not too far now.
What the fuck are you rapping? I get up.
River,
You be
then
kidding.
inland.
So be true.
So, yes, the Indians
Mommy,
got
what that shit gonna cause me for time?
racing country. They lost it all.
Who's got that?
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Oh, maybe it's not. I just heard
Are you
some of
okay?
the army out here was particularly
My rejection.
unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant. How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. Despite it, that's tough.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget.
Whoa.
This here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah.
He didn't about me.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but
Gotta catch me up.
removed from our lands.
What I'm saying, never do shit.
I was too young to really remember much.
See, I
Oh, I
love
felt
my
this.
Wow.
Years later, some somewhere.
Wow.
Around.
Wow.
He was a very sad
You okay,
man.
Mom?
Drinking.
Yeah. I just get his music, man.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age
What?
we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. What are we stopping for?
Bro, what I say?
Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains?
That is
Yes, I
all
believe
guys.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls. Our kind of place.
Say, talk to them.
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
She's like,
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. Now, how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real need in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
no. Bunch.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river and cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of
What's
that
up with the chicken also don't
I
freeze
fear
to
I
death?
was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey,
Oh,
blame it on me.
oh,
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles. Born
Hey,
and
that's
bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
I don't care, 8 pounds,
So,
2 pounds.
what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while.
I am begging the beach.
When we were forced to move from our lands, the 3 of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
This oven? Or that oven?
Heading the right way?
That depends.
Oh yeah, there's that
We
thing.
still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading
But
in the
nothing's in here.
direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
Fake.
You know this area?
Well, I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called
I
Valentine.
just
Cowboys, outlaws, working
then
girls,
it
that
could,
kind of
yeah.
place.
Says start. It
Probably
says
them too.
one,
Let's hope not.
and I
And this
started.
place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real need in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you. Idiot.
Oh, somebody.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Chào. Anh ở bên mình đi nha đây. Anh đi ra mình nói chứ. Bên mình nói chứ.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Cái phần
Get us moving, Arthur.
có tầm với tình.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen,
Chapter 2. Guys, have a good day. Next one. Yeah, I did. No. It's Arabian Horse.